Leopards are graceful and powerful big cats closely related to lions, tigers, and jaguars. They live in sub-Saharan Africa, Northeast Africa, Central Asia, India, and China. However, many of their populations are endangered, especially outside of Africa. The leopard is so strong and comfortable in trees that it often hauls its kills into the branches. By dragging the bodies of large animals aloft, it hopes to keep them safe from scavengers such as hyenas. Leopards can also hunt from trees, where their spotted coats allow them to blend with the leaves until they spring with a deadly pounce. These nocturnal predators also stalk antelope, deer, and pigs by stealthy movements in the tall grass. When human settlements are present, leopards often attack dogs and, occasionally, people. Female leopards can give birth at any time of the year. They usually have 2 grayish cubs with barely visible spots. The mother hides her cubs and moves them from one safe location to the next until they are old enough to begin playing and learning to hunt. Cubs live with their mothers for about 2 years. Otherwise, leopards are solitary animals. Most leopards are light-colored with distinctive dark spots that are called rosettes, because they resemble the shape of a rose. Black leopards, which appear to be almost solid in color because their spots are hard to distinguish, are commonly called black panthers. Leopards are reclusive and known for their ability to adapt, traits that have led some wildlife biologists to assume that the animals remained relatively abundant in the wild. But a study published Wednesday suggests that leopards have lost as much as 75% of their historical range since 1750. At that time, the big cats roamed over about 13.5 million square miles in Africa, Asia, and parts of the Middle East. But that has shrunk to about 3.3 million square miles, according to the study, conducted by a team of 14 scientists representing 15 universities and organizations. The species is currently listed as near threatened, with 3 subspecies classified as critically endangered and 2 others as endangered. Luke Hunter, the president and chief conservation officer of Panthera, said that the study's findings highlighted the fact that many of the world's most iconic animals were disappearing from the wild. Their trajectory is just the same, he said. Lions and tigers are faster to disappear than leopards, and yet it's exactly the same process. Like lions, leopards have been threatened primarily by human activities, including the destruction of habitat, the hunting of smaller animals that leopards depend on for prey, revenge killings by farmers who have lost livestock, illegal trade in leopard skins and parts, and, to a lesser extent, trophy hunting in countries where it is allowed. Overall, the study found, the leopard's range had decreased by 63% to 75%, with the difference representing areas where the data was less clear-cut. But of the 9 subspecies, only 3 were represented in 97% of the cat's current range. Overall, the study found, the leopard's range had decreased by 63% to 75%, with the difference representing areas where the data was less clear-cut. But of the 9 subspecies, only 3 were represented in 97% of the cat's current range. 3 other subspecies, the Arabian leopard, the North Chinese leopard, and the Amur leopard, a shaggy cold-weather cat found in far eastern Russia, retained only 2% of their historical range, the researchers found. In large parts of Asia, including Southeast Asia and the Middle East, leopards had almost vanished. Only about 17% of the big cat's current range was protected land. Even in places where leopards still had expansive ranges, the researchers found, they were often fragmented, their habitat broken up by farms,